Guess who's back in Iwate? This guy, and it's so good to be back. Now recently there's a brand new Pokemon Park here in Iwate with all rock themed Pokemon. It looks absolutely amazing. So amazing that I decided to come all the way out to Iwate to find it. While I'm here, I also want to find 8 lids because there's 28 lids here and I only have 20 of them. They keep adding new lids, including one new Bisharp lid that they put just last week. Now that Pokemon Park is actually really far away. It's at the top of Iwate, and right now we're sort of in the bottom middle area in Kitakami. So we have a long way to go to get to the park. In order to get there, I am going to rent a car tomorrow. So today we're just gonna find a couple of the lids down in this area. Well, one lid in this area, which is actually in this city, Kitakami itself. And you might have heard it before because it's actually in the Teal expansion for Scarlet and Violet. Now it might surprise you, but I had to come here by plane, bus, and then a train to get all the way to my destination, which is right here by the Kitakami River, famous for 2 kilometers of straight cherry blossom trees. Oh, also, my friends from America are coming to visit, so I'm showing them around Iwate while I'm here. So let's show them a good time. I think there's some noodles that they might like to try out. I really do love this river. I've been here for 2 hours just relaxing by the river. There's so much tranquility here, just sitting, watching the sunset while you're by the water. It's nice. The Kitakami lid, which has Bisharp and Golem on it. Golem on it because it's the evolved form of Geodude, rock Pokemon. If you didn't know, Iwate, Iwa means rock, Te means hands. What is Geodude? Rock hands. We are at Kitakami Station, which is right here. Literally the location of the lid. Because right in front, you see down here, we have our first lid of Iwate, which is Bisharp right here, this cool guy, and Golem. They still have a very rocky look to them actually. You remember those trees I was talking about, the sakura trees on the river? All up there at the top of the lid. And you have the petals falling right here. That leaves us with 7 more to go to finish off my Iwate collection. 28 total and I'm at 21. Not bad. It's a 6 out of 10 for me. I might have issue with the jaggedness of the lines you can see here. I wish they were more drawn out. I don't know. The color combination to me just isn't there, but I do love the meaning behind it. The Bisharp, it has to do with the mask and the mask that they wear at these festivals that they have here, which is supposed to represent Oni or the devil. It looks like a Bisharp, so that's why it's here. And of course the sakura trees, which are very beautiful. You know what the funny thing is? I didn't have a Bisharp yet. Well, guess who does have one now? Also look, they just turned those lights on, getting into the feel of Christmas. Look at that mascot. I think it's the city mascot, but his teeth remind me of a devil. Okay, I got my dinner. We see the burger here. It's a miso burger. You can see egg, pickles, ginger. Definitely not your typical burger, but I thought the vibes here were really nice because we're by the river. Fries, my weakness. Oh, so good. Ooh, look at that. So much ginger. The ginger is so strong. I'm so glad I had this. That's actually really, really good. I'm gonna finish this up. Yeah, hotel and then get the car tomorrow. I'm in the hotel. Why does this look like a freaky movie with every door looking the same? It's the next morning and it's about time for us to go get the car. Let's get the show on the road. Okay, walking over to my car and I gotta find it. But this is gonna be the first time I'm gonna be driving by myself, so I'm a little nervous. But yeah, let's first get to the car and get a little relaxed. All right, see this? I got the car. The plan is to go up north to the, the park. Before I get there, I'm gonna try to grab all the lids on the way. Anyways, next up, I'm gonna be driving to the lid, so I gotta put the camera down because I'm by myself. Okay, we've arrived, I think, at our destination. That was an hour drive up north. Let's see this lid. Out we go. I mean, I rented this car and, they give you stuff, but they gave you a shovel? This scares me. So literally, when you type in Google, it says toilet. These are toilets here, so the lid's at the toilet. It doesn't say the name of this park, so I can't tell you what that is, but I did find the lid, which is right next to the toilet, literally. You see that? So we got a little bit of an awesome lid here. I love the colors. This one, if I'm gonna rate it, immediately 8 out of 10. I like green. It's one of my favorite colors, so right away, that's why I lid. But this lid has so much detail. So it's an Ichinohe, which is where we are right now, Geodude, because, you know, it's the Pokemon for Iwate is right here. Baltoy, I don't necessarily know the reason Baltoy's on there, but I like the beautiful blue skies and the tree forest in the background. But what really pops out are these little huts, these grass huts. They look like teepees almost. I don't know, they look like little houses or something. I'm not entirely sure what they are, but what I do know is I want to find them. So I'm gonna try and see where that is around here. I'm sure it's in this city, so since I'm by myself and I can drive, might as well find it. And if you look around, it's next to a kids park here, and also, well, a huge grass area right here. Oh, maybe it's almost Lord of the Ring-esque. And look at this background. Looks like a little, a shelter area, but these look like people live inside of them. And this is like grass, and then this, you can go inside and out. And if you look over there on the hill, it sort of has maybe one of them. I don't think it's here. I think I'm gonna look it up. I think it's elsewhere. Okay, I googled it, I found it. It's Gono Park. So we're gonna go to Gono Park and try to find those little huts. Looks like they have an exercise bike here. Oh, the bike was so small. But there's no resistance, so it's just non-stop pedaling. What's this? This is for abs. I think this will spin. Yeah. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then this is, what is this? This is a spinning. It stretches, but I'm not tall. I'm too tall. So this doesn't really stretch me. Alright, we're at Gono Jomon Park. So hopefully we can find these little mounds huts. You know, I just walked in here and I didn't expect it to be like this. I thought we were going to be at a park, but we are. It's below us. And see-through glass down here, so you can sort of see the visuals of nature around you. Oh, it's so peaceful here. I love when they make little characters like this. Little wood design. Has this little pipe. Oh, that's skill. Oh my god, it's beautiful. The colors are absolutely beautiful. This is insane. It's fall time. For me, this is like, I'm like a kid in a playground right now. I love this. What we're here for is the mounds, right? I think I see them way in the distance over there. Let's go there. This is the first one I found in the middle of this park that you can walk up, and it seems cold though, especially up here. Ooh, there's more. And look at the roof. It's made of actual tree bark. Look what we found. It's exactly what was on the lid. The little grass mound with a little entryways that you can walk inside. Jeez, it's so short. They even burn fire in here. You can smell the fire. It's so cool in here. Like temperature-wise. You can see they have little steps here to sit down. It's like clay down here. Very, very soft. Almost wet. There is a little bit of light coming through, so I don't know if rain would be great for here. But they do have fire pits here. So I wonder if this is where they eat. And stairs to, I guess, sleep up here in the second level. Hey, look at this one right here. It's right next to it. This one's smaller. I don't think I could fit to get in, but look how cool it is. This one has less of a mound and more, it's just like a teepee. Let's see if we can see inside real quick. Yeah, similar item, but no stairs, no seats, just a fire pit. So maybe this is where they cook food. I don't know who they is, by the way. Another mound. And this one has more security, so you can like pull yourself up, but it's much lower than the other ones actually. Maybe for kids, but every single one has a fire pit. And it smells like it's been used. I wonder if people actually come here and stay here. Like, almost like a camping excursion. Be interesting. Love the colors here. Beautiful. Look at all these goodies on the ground. Wow, they're sort of hard. This hill right here seems to be the biggest one. This has got to be like the master bedroom. Oh my god, it's huge. Fire pit, ladder to get up, and it's like bigger than the other one. Like that other one person could have maybe sat. This has like 2 areas. This side and this side, and maybe another one over here. There's your one exit. We found what we were looking for. Let's see if we can find the next lid on our list before we can get to that rock-themed Pokemon Park. So remember on the lid there was that one that was in the back left corner that looked like shelter. I think that's what this is. I think you just stand under it and you sort of protect yourself from rain and snow because there's no way you climb up there. Can you? It's like a town. Like this is one section of town, and then down there where we were before was like another section. This is pretty small. Fire pit inside. That one too. But this one seems big. See what this one has inside. Oh, those are scary steps. I'm tall enough that I can see actually to the top floor already. Is this how they start to make it? Because there's just like a hole. Unless this used to... Oh, I bet you this used to be one. No. Let's find out. There's a sign. I think it's a fire pit. It looks like it maybe was one and then it burned down. So this is how it looks without the TP. Sort of sad. This is the plant we're going to be seeing later today. Hopefully, if we get there on time. The saru nashi, which is literally monkey fruit. Tastes like a kiwi. I actually thought I had more time, but I need to hurry up because we need to get to the next lid. Windy, wind. Ow, wind. Alright, we got a 19-minute drive. Into the car. Car ride, let's go again. Okay, we made it to the next lid. Let's be quick. Okay, let's get out. They got some cool pumpkins. I think that's a slime. And I believe this is Kirby. SpongeBob. Drawn on there. A supermarket here. And also this food truck. This is the actual statue, the owl statue. That's why there's owls on the lid. Or at least that's why Hoot Hoot's on the lid. And I think Dartrix. Alright, we were amongst a bunch of chairs. As you can see, people can eat here. But the lid is down here. Beautiful lid. Another 8 out of 10. I like this one because of the nature on the background. You can see all the waterfall, which is absolutely beautiful. I want to find that waterfall. You think we should do another side adventure and look for that? Probably a good idea. But we have Geodude here. 2 of them. This one's happy. This one's upset. Then you have Dartrix here and Hoot Hoot, which legend told. There's a story. Odode-sama is a bird that's an owl-like upper body and a human-like lower body, and it appears in the old tales of Kuromura. It speaks human language and has mysterious powers such as telling fortune, weather, and illness. There's a statue, which you've seen right in the front, and it's worshipped as a god by the villagers here. Also, there's a bunch of events, festivals, and such named after this bird here, Odode-sama. So it's pretty famous in this town, and that's why you see Hoot Hoot and Dartrix on this lid, both of which have owl-like features. The other thing on this lid that you notice is that waterfall. And I have some time, so I'm thinking, detour, let's find that waterfall. That's a small car, jeez. Look what I bought, guys. Apple juice. We gotta hurry up. Okay, we're going to the waterfall. We're gonna find it. I looked it up and I found it. It's not too far from here, 13 minutes. Of a drive, so I think we can totally do this. Oh, this is the way to the waterfall. It's 2K away up this. It's a beautiful waterfall with that same statue up there, but they seem to say I can't drive there. I don't know why. I can't read this. What do I do now? I think I go to the next lid, eat there, and then decide if I come back, try to figure out another way. Okay, so we're gonna skip the waterfall, unfortunately, right now. Well, we're at Kurumai, which has tulips, a bunch of tulips. There's a nearby bridge, a park actually, that has all the tulips. Apparently, there's 150,000 tulips in this city. We won't be able to see that today. The sign says, go that way. But first, let's go inside. I can eat actually. I think I'm going with toriten actually, or karaage. Both sound good. We're gonna get the jam. I love jam and anything with a new flavor like this. Monkey fruit jam. Gotta get the drink. I want some monkey fruit drink. Gotta see how that tastes. Also, try the sparkling cider out. Oh, the beanies are here. I like the color. Oh my goodness, I love the color. What's monkey fly? I think it's wine. It looks crazy though. We got it, monkey fruit, which is supposed to be like kiwi. Oh, that's a different, it's not like kiwi, but it's like a more sour. I like it. We got a bowl, told you 10. Beautiful, beautiful view, but you see this sign tells us the lid is right here, and we have it. And you can see Passimian on there with Geodude on top of him for some reason. Basically, Geodude is the Pokemon for this region, and usually Passimian's holding that green fruit. Well, the green fruit that it usually holds is actually famous here. It's not necessarily that fruit, but the fruit here is called Sarunashi, which is actually monkey fruit in Japanese. It looks exactly like what Passimian really usually holds, why you see Passimian right on this lid. Actually, the fruit is so famous here that they have vending machines full of drinks, and they even have a character they made. But the cool thing is it's actually kiwi flavored, and I love kiwi flavored. So of course I bought some of the stuff inside, and they have ice cream here, so check it out. Another cool fact about this lid, it has tulips all around it. And there is a park nearby, about, I want to say 20 to 30 minute drive, which has a huge bridge, and it has over 150,000 tulips. Beautiful, 7 out of 10. I'm going to the waterfall. I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to go in circles because I have to go back and forth because you can't go through, and Google keeps telling me to go through. I'm hoping this is not a mistake. What we're risking right now is getting to Ninohe and not seeing the lid in sunlight. That's a big risk. So I need to get there before 4:30. Sunset's early. And we have 1.5 hours. Get to the waterfall, sprint up. That's 2 kilometers of running. Is this a good idea? With a camera? Good luck. We are here again. I saw a snake outside, so this is pretty sketchy. It might be cold, but if I'm gonna run, I need as little as possible. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Cones are here. 2K to go. I hope it doesn't. GPS said 4 minutes by car, 31 minutes walking. Cool. You know what they didn't account for? It's all uphill. 2K uphill. We made it. We definitely made it. There it is. But also, the road stopped here. So, what are you trying to say? I could have drove here? Or what? Jeez. Okay. Well, this is what we wanted. This waterfall. Look at the owl shrine. It's beautiful. Makes sense now. This is exactly what the lid showcased. Right here. Bam. Let's relax for like 10 minutes. Now look at the other side. You can see how high we went. Oh, that's beautiful. Ah, feels nice. It's getting cold though. Look at me. Geodude. I'm sweating so much, but the view is amazing. The waterfall is peaceful. Very small one, but I think the coolest part about this one is it matches exactly what the lid shows. Literally, you have like waterfall up there, and then another ledge, and then another waterfall, and another ledge, and just keeps going down. And the cool thing, you remember the Dartrix and the Hoot Hoot? There's the owl statue. Literally the perfect location. And you couldn't even get here by car, you had to hike up here. Amazing. Now time to run. All right, we're saying bye to the waterfall. And now we gotta rush down this hill. 2K down to the car, hopefully it's still there. And then I think it's a 30-minute drive to the last lid before I pick up my friends and then head over to the hotel. Because, I'm sorry to say, but I can't get to the playground tonight. It's just gonna be too dark and you can't see anything. So, we're gonna be in the city of the playground at the end of this night. First off, let's get to the lid. Ninohe, which is adorable. I've seen it online and I hope I can see it in sunlight. Let's go! Oh god, it's slippery. And I saw a snake earlier. I don't want to see another one. Oh. We're back at my car. It looks beautiful. Sitting amongst the yellow trees. Speed! No, we don't speed drive. Regular driving. Let's get to that last lid and then pick up my friends. We're here. Sunset is happened. All right, there's a huge like building here. Anyways, the lid is right here in Ninohe. Beautiful lid, it's so cute. 2 Snorons. One is devilish, the other one's typical face, very, very cold. Love their little balls of hands right here. This ding. Geodude in the back, of course. And it looks like an igloo in the back. Do you see this light? And why Snorons? We're thinking, because we did a little research beforehand, that they look like these brooms that are famous in this city that they create. And they're made out of these straw, like little straw pieces. And they create these brooms along with other things that look like this shape. So I'm guessing that's why. 9 out of 10. It's very, very cool. Lately, with all these lids, I've been seeing what's on them, and I'm like, oh, I want to see, I want to see that. I want to see that. I want to see snow. I can't. So I'm not entirely sure what I can see right now. I gotta wait for my friends. That's about in 2 hours. So I'm gonna just chill now. Once I pick them up, I'm gonna drive over to Kuji. That is where the playground is. And that will be finally, we will get to our destination. But it'll be dark, so we will have to wait till tomorrow morning. I picked them up. They're here now. Oh my god, this looks so amazing. This fish, you guys should try this fish out.
What is this fish?
Super sweet, I think. In the hotel. The park is actually in the city we're in. All we need to do now is wake up in the morning. Super dark. Oh, train station's right there though. Give me a couple hours of sleep. I'll see you guys very soon. Oh, guys, it's time. Let's get to the park. I've arrived, but I need a jacket first. Let's go check out this park. Oh, one thing. New beanie. Look at the color. So good. So we finally made it to the park. It's simply great to come very early because no one's here. We can go and ride anything here. What do we have? Let's check. First, we have Rock Ruff. A little mini Rock Ruff. It's a seesaw. What are these things? You can rock back and forth on this thing. It's pretty fun. I like this one. This one looks very cute. Or you can use Tyrant. Either way, both look really cool. They're a little wet right now, actually, but they're really small too. There's this little netting. I don't know if you call it a jungle gym or what you call it, but this one simply you climb to the top and Pokeball at the top. You see that in the distance? That's a slide. We'll get there very shortly. This Geodude right here is a seesaw Geodude. I think it's interesting that you sit on his hands. Be an interesting photo if you have 2 people and Geodude's just holding both of you. Then you got the swing set here, which, let's go around to the other corner. We have Geodude's holding it down and you can just simply swing. Very, very, very normal swing set actually. But you do have Geodudes at the top. But the coolest thing, absolutely coolest thing, is over here. We have Geodude right here, Aerodactyl, and Onyx. Now this slide, I think what they expect you to do is climb up here and then you can slide down this blue area. I think the coolest part is around the corner. If you keep going, you come here and they have rock climbing because obviously it's Rock Park. So you can, as for kids, utilize these and climb up here to the top and then go down the slide. Same with this side too, all on this back side. Plus Brock's 2 Pokemon are here. You got Onyx all the way around the edge and Geodude obviously everywhere in this park. It fits. It fits his ships. Getting a ride from a Rock Ruff, that's cool. It's probably the best selfie I've ever seen. Since we're here, we might as well look for the lid, right? Which I think is in this area. I totally forgot there's a lid here. But also, they decorated the outside with all the rock Pokemon. There's the lid. All right, we found it. Probably one of the most colorful Iwate lids I've seen. Look at this. Aerodactyl, of course, because amber is famous in this city of Kuji. And Aerodactyl's made with the amber fossil. That's why you see it here. Pretty cool. And you got a bunch of rocks, because there's so many rocks in this area, actually. Like mountainous rock area. I love the colors. 7.5 out of 10, I have to go with. It's almost like this is a Nike symbol. Just do it. Look at that. The little air wind. That's fun. It looks like the autumn leaf trees. And you got Geodude in the back right here, excited. And a Bibero up here on top. I wonder why the Bibero is here. There's water image on this lid right here. And it makes me think there's like a dam or something nearby. I know there's a lot of mountains here, and the ocean's not too far off actually. So it could be depicting this area. Either way, awesome lid. They just put this in this year. There's still 2 more lids I need to find in this whole trip to finish all 28 lids in Iwate, so we might as well do that. We can't get inside, but you can totally see the Pokemon on the wall. Super bright colors. I'm wondering if they have anything inside. They have this huge, you can sort of tell, like another jungle gym inside where kids can play. It looks cool. Made of wood. The Pikachu bench. Looks like limestone to some extent.
It can't actually be dangerous, and the reason being is you can feel the wind blow through, which means it's open on the other end somewhere.
Oh! It's beautiful. That's where we came from? It's so hard to walk here. But the caves are a little dark and freaky. But definitely worth exploring for sure.
No.
This one's
suspense, right?
Yeah, this one's light. And here is beautiful. Oh, the weather changed. The path is gone. And now we've arrived in Tono, where we're at Kappa Pool. And why are we at Kappa Pool? Kappa are these little characters right here. They're definitely famous in Tono, and you provide them with cucumbers. They even have a fishing pool. You can see that fishing pool. Will's here taking a photo of a floating cucumber in the water. Well, they make the faces look cute, but this area has fishing pools, man-made fishing pools with cucumbers on them. It's getting too dark, but there is a sort of wooden shrine around here. I think you can ring this bell. Why do they have fake dolls here? It's a little creepy, but they caught a Kappa. Anyways, the reason we are here at Kappa Pool is because of the next lid. Instead of going to the lid and finding out what's on it, I looked online and saw that they have Kappas on it. So of course we went to Kappa Pool, and that will be our 7th lid. All right, it might be nighttime, but I have friends here lighting it up, and quite frankly, this lid looks cool. We have Ludicolo here, we have Geodude, we have the river, and look at that. There's a Kappa in the middle. Actually, it's Lumbre in the middle, but it looks like a Kappa, and that's why it's on this lid. We were just there. It's a very bright lid. 7 out of 10 for me. I really do like this one. And Ludicolo is so adorable. Thank you, guys. Dinner time, guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's go to dinner. Dinner time. Chicken. A lot of chicken. Comes in a set. I think we all got the same thing. But it's really good. You guys are going to enjoy it.
Like, subscribe, smash that bell.
Look at this juiciness chicken. Your bib, you got your bib ready?
Yeah.
All right, how many are you gonna do today?
I have no idea. I'm trying to go 50 at least.
50's good. Will, how many are you doing?
It's all or nothing. We're going 100 or we're going home.
I guess, you know what, he's going home.
I'm going home. I'm going home to the hotel.
This is the bowl of finished product. I was very slow. I just tried to keep a slow pace and I got to 107, which is better than before, but 120, that's the champ right here.
111.
Second place. Absolutely was the quickest. 111 here, but was speed running. I swear, that thing was done so fast.
I was enjoying the rest of my meal while I was watching you guys still eat supper.
Dinner over and back at the hotel. One more lid in this video. I gotta find it. I'm so full. Okay, tomorrow. Alright, last lid, last day. I'll let you know the game plan when I leave this hotel room right now. Okay, so first I need to get downstairs, check out, and catch the first train. That first train is gonna take me all the way down to Kitakami station, and then I'm gonna go and get to the lid. It's gonna take like 2 hours. After I get there, I need to take another train to get to the lid. Once I'm at the lid, I have 40 minutes to explore the lid, check it out before I have to take a train back towards the airport. If I miss anything, miss a train, I miss my flight. Let's see if I can get this lid and check it off, or else I have to do this in the next year. I can't wait a year. Into the train. Off the train. And off this train, and now we've arrived. Oh, that was a long one-car train. The lid's somewhere here. Let's finish this off. Alright, we have 40 minutes to find this lid, which shouldn't be a problem because it should be here somewhere. And then I have to catch the train back. Oh wow, look at that bridge. Bridge in the background. Look at this beautiful sight right by the lid too. It's like a river or a dam that's down here. You got that bridge in the background, and if you walk all the way around, you have beautiful colors on the other side. You can rent cycles here. Just ride around in onsen town. Seems fun. Alright, we made it to the final lid in Nishiwaga. And quite frankly, if we come down here, it's right in front of the station. You see it right here. We got the trees, we got the source brick, we got the Geodude, and we have the Burmy right here. Dark green color, I'd say 6 out of 10 for me. We couldn't figure out why Burmy's here or Swordsbrick, but I'm assuming a lot of deer and a lot of nature here, because on the train right here, it was absolutely empty. No hidden messages on it, but it is in an onsen town here because there's a footbath right behind the lid. Right there is a footbath. And look at the train station. It looks exactly like an onsen, so it's pretty cool. And walking around here, you see a lot of colored leaves and some beautiful scenery. Taking the train here, it pretty much just comes once an hour, so I'm waiting for the return train. It's probably the same train because that one goes all the way down to Yokote, which is, there's a new lid there, but I'll get that in the future. They make you buy a ticket here. You can't use a Suica, so just make sure you get these if you ever try to come out here, or get a car. Also, they make you walk onto the train tracks, so definitely look both sides before you know a train comes, but no train ever comes here. Alright, that's the episode for today. We got 8 lids. I can't even believe that we actually got all 8 of the lids that we're looking for in Iwate. Absolute blast. But the best part, we got to the Rock Pokemon Kids Park, which was really cool. So if you really enjoyed this one, we can go to the other kids parks as well, like the Chansey one, the Sandshrew one, the Slowpoke one. 239 now. Wow. I think I'm like 3rd best or 4th best in the world. Long way to go to get to number 1. I think there's some people who are really crazy. They're already getting all the new ones. But let's take it slow. We'll get there eventually. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for joining and watch another video. Maybe here, maybe down here. I don't know where I'll put it, but subscribe. I'm going to the airport now. Bye. Oh yeah, I made it onto the flight. See you guys.